Oh, no.
It says we're live right now.
Gotcha.
Oh, we are back.
And
we're back.
Here we are. All right, everybody, welcome back. It's Wednesday night. So we are here on Are You Shitting Me? TMI, the podcast. As always, I'm Ron here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I have with me today.
I'm Mike, and I'm his older brother, and I'm in Amarillo, Texas.
And yes, this is my real voice.
Yeah, it's my real voice.
I'm going to go hunt me some mooses.
I brought my ponies with me.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So
you didn't even notice we talked that whole time.
I do. We were talking for 10 minutes backstage. Didn't even notice. I'm sorry, Clip Clock and Sugar Cube. Sorry. It's the Clip Clop and Sugar Cube show. Brought to you by.
Look, I even made him a little fence.
You're dumb. So just so you don't know, Mike and I talk, we call it backstage before this show for probably 15 minutes. Never noticed the damn horses back there.
Can't believe you dissed Clip Clop and Sugar Cube.
You dissed my horse, dog.
Man.
So look, everybody. So last week, Mike and I talked about, shit that they do now that we just did not do back then. And I think I had there you go. Weird things people do that we did. So we're going to kind of touch on that again tonight. I don't know if Mike has anything, but I have a few more videos that I'm sure Mike will be happy to join in on because.
Well, you'll be lucky if I do after you went and dissed my ponies.
Don't diss my pony.
You don't diss the ponies.
Do I hear somebody in here? There's somebody in here. It's a sneak attack. It's a sneak attack cat. Hold on.
Throw this trash away that you just laid up right there.
Where's she at? I can hear you talking. Are you going to come in or not?
Huh?
You coming in?
Nope.
No. She said no. All right.
Live right now?
We are live. We are live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Anyway, back to you, Mike.
You're talking to nobody. Stop it.
Myself. So anyway, last week Mike and I were talking about weird things people do that we didn't. So last week we had a girl that liked pony play. She liked dressing up as a pony and being trotted around the outside by her guy and fed carrots
and being fed carrots
and celery.
And she neighed like a pony.
Oh, she did. I think I about peed myself when she did that. But that being said, to make it worse, the second one was what, Mike? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was. Give me a second. Was it the balloon? It wasn't Balloon Love. Was
No,
it was something else. Oh yeah, I know what it was. It was a young couple, and what was weird is she was kind of hot.
Yeah.
But
and what they do, Mike?
They like to drink their own urine.
Amen. Cheers. I'm sorry.
Just in case you missed what I said, it was a young couple that liked to drink their own urine.
Well, you know what, Mike? Here's the thing. I've been thirsty, never that thirsty.
I've never been thirsty enough where I just thought, you know what? The hell with it. I'm going to pee in a cup.
I wonder what this tastes like.
Yeah.
Look what we got here.
Never...
Jubal, my man.
My man, Jubal. It's Jubal, Mr. Gillis, if you're nasty.
Oh, ow.
No, I don't know where that came from. Sorry,
Make
Jubal.
me and make me write bad checks.
I've been listening to too much Janet Jackson.
Yeah, calm down. Calm down, Janet.
Jubal be my homeboy.
So they
see, I agree with him. You see what he just put up there?
Amen. Well,
we're pretty much from Colorado, and I
Jubal,
still
like,
say
I
Coors tastes like piss.
can't deny the fact. Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
And look,
this is for my doctor.
Ron's the Mexican in the group, and look what I'm drinking.
Yeah, my
Right?
doctor. After one of my last physicals, he starts talking about alcohol, and I'm like, "Look, dude, if you tell me to stop drinking, let's just fight right now because it's not going to happen." So
It ain't happening, Captain.
he's like, let's just drink the lightest thing possible. So that's what I'm stuck with. I'm stuck with fucking Coors Light
So
or
is it?
Miller Lite.
See, I'd just say, well, so is Crown Light?
It is. The bottle's not real heavy.
Yeah. If I just pour 2 fingers of Crown, that's not much.
So, Jubal, let me ask you this. Last week we missed you, but we're talking about strange addictions. And if you missed last week, 2 of them were, one was the chick liked pony play, and the other one was this young couple liked to drink each other's urine. And I don't want to be a pony, and I've never been that thirsty. So if you had any of those types of things that you can relate to, I feel sorry for you. But
I don't know what
Sharon.
What addiction could you have? I mean, if we're talking, and Jubal's about my age, so if we're talking about when we were younger, about 18, 19 years old, or even younger, I'm thinking about the young couple drinking their piss.
Oh yeah.
I even back then, I'm thinking I'm trying to put myself. We talked about the dog biscuits. Kenny Hall.
But again, Mike, you said it. How does that conversation come up?
And where are we talking about? Hey guys,
at what point do you be like, "Hey, honey, so how do you feel about urine?"
Yeah, it's I don't. We talked about that last week. How do you get to that point where you just look at each other and say, "I kind of have something I probably need to tell you." Oh Lord, you're going to tell me you have a wiener?
I feel the same.
No, but I use it as a spigot because what comes out I like to drink. Well, that's funny as shit because I like to drink mine as well.
Oh, stop it!
I mean, how do those 2 people meet?
So I have some new ones for you this week, Mike.
Oh, yay!
So
yay!
We're only 7 minutes in, but you know what? Let's jump right into it. How do you feel?
Bring it.
Ready? All right. So here we go. So this is the first one. These are my strange addictions.
My name is Trina, and I live in St. Petersburg, Florida.
That's perfect.
And I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
For the past 2 years, Trina hasn't been able to function without her daily coffee enemas. A procedure where liquid is injected into the colon to clean out the lower intestine. Her addiction is so intense, she does up to 4 every day.
I love the way coffee enemas make me feel. I feel like a sense of euphoria. I absolutely would fall apart without them.
All right. So,
Oh,
I mean,
Lord!
I enjoy my coffee in the morning, but you're not sticking it in my ass. I'm sorry.
At what point? Well, first of all, I thought the addiction. I thought the problem was she lived in St. Petersburg, Florida. I thought, okay, well, I get it. But then, coffee enema. Sweet
Again,
Lord! At what point, man?
How do you realize that you actually like that?
I think I want to put a tube in my ass. Hey, baby, would you pour some coffee in that funnel? I just want to see how this works.
Cliff, this must be one of your buddies, Mike. Cliff, how you doing, brother? Nice to see you again. We had you on a couple weekends ago, but yeah, how do you find out? How do you realize I like coffee in my butthole?
Look, I'm 63 and I'm due for another one of those tests. And
Can you make a request?
Yeah, hey, Dr. Joe, can I go ahead and swap that for a coffee-filled tube? And maybe you can just run that up my sphincter? Would that be all right?
Oh my God.
Really?
Oh.
Seriously? I mean, how?
Man, did you see how many times a day she does it?
4 times.
Sometimes 4 times a day.
And she's laying down. I almost felt like I was watching some sort of weird soft porn. The way she was laying down and the tube was going up her ass. Oh my Lord. Coffee. Again, it's another one of those things. At what point, what led you, ma'am, to think to yourself,
Did you read
let's
Cliff's
see, I
notes?
can either pour coffee in a cup like regular people, or check it out. I could take it intravenously. No, that involves a needle. Ain't touching that shit. Wait a minute. What if I just pop the needle off and shove that hose right up my ass? Now, my question to her would be, what is it, regular or decaf? What's your favorite brand?
Stop it.
I mean,
You
is
know it's got to be leaded.
it's got to be. It probably came from Juan Valdez and the rich fields of Colombia. It's like, the woman in St. Petersburg is really going to enjoy this batch.
That gives a whole Sanka in your cup a run for its money.
Hey, dear Starbucks, have I got an idea for you? Ronnie and I
stop
get
it.
10%.
Stop
Go ahead and
it.
start offering this in your drive-through.
So Cliff says, once you get me checked out, would you put a little coffee in there, please? I feel like running a mile or at least shitting a mile anyway.
No, listen, you do it. You offer this at Starbucks as the drive-through,
Stop
and
it.
it will put a whole new spin on. Yeah, I'd like a macchiato grande. All right, sir. Would you like that warm? Yeah, absolutely want it warm. Okay. Would you like whipped cream? Yeah, you're damn right, baby.
You're
Yeah,
speaking my
I do.
language. Would you like it in the cup or in the ass?
Exactly. Is that in a cup or internal?
All right. So that was fun.
Wow.
So let's
Wow.
move on to the next one. You ready, Mike?
No.
No? Here we
Lots
go.
of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons, and you got your non-poppers. I'm a non-popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius.
I think Mike put it best. I sent one of these videos to Mike a couple days ago.
It
and
was this one.
He called it latex on latex crime. It's like, do you wear a condom while you're doing this?
Well, and as we're watching it now, I'm thinking to myself, I think he knew before balloons what latex tasted like. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Stop it.
He knew what latex tasted like before the balloon popped.
Hey, Rocky, what's your blow a bubble?
Nothing in my mouth. Oops. I got
Damn you.
you.
Damn you,
You
stinker
made me-
boy.
You made me waste perfectly good brew.
Coffee in your
Oh.
speaker.
God.
So yeah, so I sent this to Mike a few days ago about this guy that's just in love with balloons, and I didn't know that there were two types of loves. There's the poppers and the non-poppers. So I guess the people that like the pop sound, it gets them all engorged and excited, and there's the other ones that just like to play with the little where you
Yeah,
tie
that
the
can-
knot. Tie the knot, yeah.
That concerned me, the way he was playing with the little nub.
It's an innie or an outie.
Well, I guess you can look at it that way. What really bothers me, other than the fact that he's just a full-on idiot, is
Hey, don't hold back, Mike. Show me how you really feel.
the fact that he says, "Yeah, I hate the sound of popping balloons makes me cry." Really? I wish the hell I had a whole bag full of balloons. Pop, pop, pop.
How does packing material make you feel?
What's really bubble wrap? It's probably like his kryptonite. No, stop.
Jubal says the best. I love these people. They make me look normal. That's hard to do.
If you know Jubal, you know why that is
Oh,
funny.
Jubal, you haven't seen anything yet. Hold your horses, because I got a couple more for you that
Yeah,
are
but you
going to
haven't
really
you haven't
rock
met
your world.
Jubal, that's hilarious, brother.
All right, you ready for the next one? Jubal, are you ready? Here we go.
I'm addicted to drinking air freshener. I love air freshener. I love it. Absolutely. What I love about drinking air freshener is the taste. There's a million air fresheners out there, but the one that I like is Fresh Linen. I've tried other scents, but I don't like them. None of them taste like they say they smell. Cinnamon is not cinnamon. Apple Crisp is like dirt. I've got to have.
So
So she's a-
again, when
so she's
do
a-
you walk through the store and pick up an air freshener?
Well, and here's
That's not
real-
Banaka?
here's the side to that is, if you're in the same aisle as she is, are you not telling somebody, hey, look, I think you may have a problem?
But I tell you what, I bet her breath is on point.
Yeah, I thought about that until she said like Apple Crisp and some other things. No, listen, sometimes I'll scratch in the sandbox and spray whatever we have in there, and I can't get that fucking odor out of my nose for hours. So no,
you don't want to open your mouth and just douse your tonsils with it?
yeah, pretty much no. Air freshener. Wow. Again, and here it is. What, ma'am? I seriously have to know. What the fuck led you to just, you know what?
Hey, man, when do you start?
Yeah, excuse me for a minute. I have to run to the restroom. You're in there. What are you, so fucking bored? I usually pick up cans to read them.
She starts reading the can. She's like, yeah, fuck it.
What do I do? So she started huffing, because that's all she's huffing.
Good point.
She's huffing. That's all that shit is. And she's just not reaping the benefits.
She
Because
looks like she
apparently-
needs all the
maybe-
freshener she can get. Amen. I agree. You can't get enough. Matter of fact, get a freaking pine tree, hang it around your neck.
Oh, God. And then what do you tell people who see that shit? Like, you might, well, I assume they have jobs, but let's say you go to work and like your coworker's going, hey, saw you spraying some of that butt spray in your mouth. Why?
So what do you do when you invite people for a barbecue? So what can I bring?
Well, don't bring that. Shit's flammable.
Little apple crisp set.
Wow. But again, I mean, seriously, honest to gosh, do you not just wonder how stupidly boring is your life that you're sitting on the crapper?
Oh my God.
What is this?
Well, this looks good.
Squirt, squirt.
I hate to see the guy stand at the urinal and see the mint in there.
Hey, don't eat the urinal cakes. Although there probably is somebody
Oh, stop it. Stop. You
that
know,
has tried them.
I hate to say it, but you're probably not far off.
And-
Yeah, you're
When
probably right.
when nobody's looking,
He's all, man, this smells really good. Let me have a lick. I mean, I already drink my own urine, so what the hell?
she needs to hook up with the urine drinking kids. They can have a little three-way. That's
So
all right.
anyway, thank you guys for joining us tonight. We are kind of off on a weird kind of tangent of weird things people do that we didn't, and it has a lot to do with strange addictions that I've been watching on TikTok, and it's just odd the things that people do. Matter of fact, I think Mike, you said it last week, and you called it out. Where I think you called bullshit on a couple of them.
Yeah, I did.
And-
I called the urine drinkers bullshit.
Yeah, but you know what? I tell you what, there's a lot of those on there.
Well, I do remember because there was a TV show. I think we talked about it. There was a TV show that was called My Strange Addiction, and
Yes,
every once in a while, I think Chive TV or somebody will show that kind of stuff.
yes,
But there was a story. In fact, this made regular news, that there was a woman in Canada who the RCP, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, had to actually arrest her because she was having, she was getting it on with the tree.
Yeah.
And neighbors were complaining about it. And I think she actually wanted to marry the tree. But yeah, she was grinding on the tree. She was, I mean, it was horribly hideous.
Yeah.
Maybe when I was 18, it might have been strangely erotic. But yeah, as I'm older now and understand, humping trees just Yul Gibbons didn't even hump a tree. He ate some.
You're a tree humper.
But he never. I thought the saying was tree hugger.
I think it's all correct.
Oh, hell, I got it wrong.
Jubal says this. Jubal says, she needs the freshener because her nails are 5 inches long and she can't wipe her ass. That's the thing. And I hate to say it. I'm not trying to, name people, but yeah, when you got 5-inch nails and a Gucci bag and you have to eat air freshener, something's wrong. Your priorities are not there. I'm sorry.
I'm please tell me she's not a college educated or anything, but today who knows? I mean, who knows today? But wow, green. I'm looking at some of Cliff's stuff. New meaning to the word green thumb.
Green thumb, yeah.
See his next one. Green lips.
He's like, you want a lick? Psych.
Oh man.
All right, we have a couple more. Are you ready, Mike?
Oh, do you really? Okay, yay.
Let's see. Where was that? I think I got one more.
My name is Heather. I'm 43, mom of 2 beautiful children, and I'm addicted to drinking paint. Wow, that's good. As it's going down your throat, it feels very nice and warm, almost like a thicker version of warm milk, but obviously it's got that very strong chemical taste to it, which is perfect to me. I drink paint from Markers because I have looked for other paints, both in quart or gallon form, and haven't found any that satisfy my desire. When you get the marker, you need to shake it up, obviously. It's like your standard paint. You can already see that there is some white paint around the edge, so I'll put that into my...
I think your face right there just says it all. Again, at what point in your life do you look at a paint and a glass and be like, I wonder what that tastes like?
I'm right. The nasty in me wanted to say, I'm pretty sure she's a single mom.
Yeah.
Of her 2 children. Because her ex-husband kept buying fucking paint and then would say to himself, I know I bought some fucking paint.
Like, honey, let's up the shed. Have you seen the paint?
Yeah, where's the paint? But here's what's really when she started, I'm sorry, I'm going to go there. When she said, it feels good going down her throat.
Yeah.
And it was nice and warm. Yeah.
There's other things you could be doing, honey.
I'm sure you need to hook up with the latex guy.
You and the balloon guy are going to have a lot of fun.
You and Balloon Boy. Wow, drinks paint, and she likes the did she say she likes the chemical taste?
No, she said, it tastes like this, that, and the other, but you can taste the chemicals. Well, of course you can taste the chemicals, dumbass. You're drinking paint. Matt, how you doing, brother? Thanks for joining us in our psychotic event this evening.
Do you do this in front of your children? Hey, mom, pass the paint. Wouldn't you rather have some Kool-Aid? Wait, I got some pee. You want some pee? No, I'll go ahead and drink paint.
Oh, that's gross.
Wait. Do we have any Rust-Oleum? Because I want to huff.
God damn it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
You have any Rust-Oleum? I'm feeling a little backed up.
Oh,
shit.
God.
Oh shit!
Man, I mean, what's really bad is these people exist.
Mm.
Ah,
You just hit the
I
nail
like
on the
to
head.
think-
Like I said, on my banner, where is it at? Weird things people do that we did. I'm sorry. I may have chewed a paint chip here or there when I was a kid, but I never drank a fucking quart of it for no reason.
Yeah, there's nothing that I never looked at a paint can and thought,
Mike, I didn't.
I,
You know, the big thing now with paint is huffing. I never did that when I was a kid. So
I
drinking
never-
paint is not on my list. I'm sorry.
I don't, I mean, how do you explain? I'm stunned. I mean, and her favorite, did you say her favorite was like white? I don't even want to hell to say anymore.
I'll have a shot of the cream of some young guy. Oh, she having Chinese tonight. Oh, good.
That that is a great point. Is it? Do you have anything in forest green or
Right?
eggshell white?
Yes,
I don't want it.
so look, what do you got flat, you got matte, you got eggshell, you got satin, you got semi-gloss, you got gloss. It's like, what's your flavor? What's your,
somewhere on the can, and this is just an assumption on my part. I'm guessing it probably says "do not ingest."
you think? Here's the funny thing, Mike. She's the reason they have that shit on the can.
Boom! Yes, yes, yes. This is why I love you. You understood what I was trying to say. She's the
That's
reason.
like,
they
don't
have to
drink
put
the
that shit on
shampoo.
there. God.
Don't drink
I'm
the
sure there
shampoo.
must. If you keep watching these, you'll probably find somebody that drinks shampoo.
Next
wow.
week, I'm going to have some shampoo, folks. Trust me. There's,
God, no,
you can't
please.
stop me.
I don't know if my bladder can take it.
You can't stop me.
I can't. You can't make me stop.
You
tell me
can't
what-
stop me.
You're not the boss of me.
Oh my God. Yeah. So I was looking these up and it's just, oh my God. People are assholes. That is the best way for me to put it.
I don't know. I'm sorry, but
Matt, I know you're on here, Matt. Did you see the first one, Matt? Respond if you saw the first one or not. Because if not, I'll happily show you again. Because shit just gets.
Did you have? Is there any more after this?
I don't think so. I think that was it. I think we had we showed
So
4 of them, right?
Paint drinking stupid girl was the last one. All right.
Yeah.
And whoever you were that left her and your 2 children.
I'm a single mom. Well, no fucking duh.
Yeah, I'm right. I understand why you
Shocker. Hold on. Let's see what Matt says here. Oh, Matt said I did. Yeah. So come on, Matt, join in. I mean, of the 4 videos that I showed, I don't know if you saw the ones last week, but it's just like Mike and I want to know, how do you begin this? What is the starting point of this? At what point in your life do you go, I wonder?
Look, I have a friend who years ago told, and I keep putting it, I keep rubbing this in his face, but he told me years ago that he could stick in college, he could shove a whole cat head in his mouth. And my first thought was, all right, so how drunk or stoned were you when you decided, hey, see that kitty over there? I think I could put its whole head in my mouth.
I got $10. I can stick that cat's head in my mouth.
Exactly, probably what happened. But you know what? I would understand that more than I would understand paint drinking idiot, air freshener huffer.
But I bet you were the guy back there, Mike, with like, I'll take that bet.
Maybe.
I'll take that bet because I bet you can't.
Look, I love a good challenge, but even stoned or just wasted, I'm pretty sure I'm not drinking paint.
No,
I'm real sure I'm not, getting all squishy over a balloon. What were the other ones? The air freshener huffer.
Oh, hold on. Let's see what
Lots
was
of people out there that feel the same way as I do.
balloon.
My name's Trina, and I live in St. Petersburg, Florida.
That's perfect.
Oh, how can we forget about coffee enema?
I mean, the coffee enema. I mean, again,
And she must be single.
no, it's
Trina, and I live in St. Petersburg, Florida.
That's perfect.
And I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
For the past 2 years, Trina hasn't been able to function without her daily coffee enemas. A procedure where liquid is injected into the colon to clean out the lower intestine. Her addiction is so intense, she does up to 4 every day.
I love the way coffee enemas make me feel. I feel like a sense of euphoria. I absolutely would fall apart without them.
My initial reaction.
she's all. But again, how do you discover this? At what point do you go to your friend's house and say, "Hey, can you stick this tube in my butt while I pour coffee down it?"
Yeah. And what about her stupid ass husband? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like, oh, you know what, honey? I think I want to try coffee enema. Hey, all right. Let me just set the 2 kids aside and let's give this shit a rip.
All right, kids, time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Mommy
All right,
needs
boy.
her enema. Reminds me of Batman. This town needs an enema.
Now, stop, because I was actually watching some Batman stuff. before I came
Stop
in.
it.
I was classic Batman. It's funny
That's a
because
classic Batman.
the Batmobile pulls up in front of like City Hall or something, but it stops in front of a meter. And so Batman and Robin get out. Hold on a second, Robin. I better put a nickel in the meter. Oh gosh, Batman, you don't think anybody's going to steal the Batmobile, do you?
Jeepers, Batman.
No, he stands there. And so Batman actually goes, "This is the path to better roads, Robin. Never
Oh
forget
my
it."
God, stop
And he
it.
puts it in. Then they go running in. Oh, I love watching old Batman.
That is some old Batman.
Oh man, it is
Hold on.
hilarious.
Hold on, we got one coming in. You ready?
Oh yeah. Well, if she has the fart, it's going to turn into.
Hey, Jubal, at that point, you don't trust a fart. I'm sorry.
If she has the fart, it's going to become frothy.
Stop it.
She's
Stop
going to
it.
get a latte. Would you like froth with that?
Would
There you go.
you like a little foam with that coffee?
Yeah, there you go. Which is weird because
Ah.
according to my wife, women don't fart. So
My question is, the coffee is my girl. Does she use creamer?
that's a good question.
Hey,
Cliff, that's a great question. We need to find this woman now. We need to reach out to her. Say, look, ma'am,
I'm sending her an
we
email
can't go
right
on
now.
anymore. If you can't, you must tell
Right
us.
now.
Do you just
And if
take
she
it
does-
straight? Do you take it black? Like, do you?
So, how do you take your enema?
Do you take it black?
Shut up. I'm trying to drink my beer. Shut up. Mm.
Or do you,
Oh my God. So,
Or do you add a little cream into it? Because if that's the case, let me introduce you to Paint Woman here. She can
she's
probably-
got some grease and gray she can share with you.
Oh my gosh! No, we need to know. I
She
mean,
obviously takes it, but how? Oh,
to
yeah.
find this girl.
Oh, she takes it all right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she takes it.
But like
Um,
Mike said, you can hook her up with Paint Girl. You know, you get a nice,
Listen, they're all- they're all
semi-gloss white. You can have a cappuccino.
Oh Lord, I'm still saying this is a great business idea.
We are not
added-
approaching Starbucks, Mike. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm telling you, this is added revenue opportunity for Starbucks, or maybe Dutch Brothers or whatever. But I'm telling you, this is start offering this, and yeah, just because it puts a whole new meaning to.
So look,
question
Mr.
of-
Wizard. So what is your marketing idea for this?
Would you like whipped cream with that? Pull up.
Give me your marketing idea for this. How do you promote that?
Coming next week at Dutch Brothers, the coffee you've come to rely on. Of course, we have grand lattes, we have all your favorites. But now, if you're feeling a bit plugged up and need a little help, we're here to help you.
Stop it.
Just order
And
the
stick your ass out the window.
order the 69 special as you come to the drive-through.
The 69 special.
And when you approach the window, Dr. Feelgood will approach.
The 69 special. I love it.
Dr. Feelgood will approach with his hose in his hand.
So Cliff, go ahead, Mike. Take it away.
It'll be lube for easy insertion. So seriously, Pink Girl, that has to come out of. Oh my, that has to come out. What's that going to do to the plumbing? Right? Which, by the way, plumbing, I've got a story for you.
Craig on the cuff. Who's Craig?
Might call Craig on the Craig is a friend of mine that he's
the coffee business.
Yes, he does.
Well, there you go.
Owns a very popular coffee shop here in town. Actually,
Jubal, I like the way you think, my man.
He started it, and it's called Roasters, and it's my only go-to coffee when I'm feeling like I need a quick pick-me-up.
Well,
so yeah,
Roasters, and you got Bootylicious.
Yeah, well, I think Craig's probably smart enough not to take my business plan.
You think?
There's probably a reason why Roasters is as successful as it is right now.
You know, Mike, it'll turn out better in the end.
Drop the mic, fade to black, baby.
Oh shit! I broke it. Hold on.
There it goes.
Anyway, we're about 37 minutes after. We're here on Are You Shitting Me? TMI the podcast. Mike and I are talking about some weird shit. We're talking about weird things people do that we didn't. I don't ever remember hearing of anything about a coffee enema when I was a kid. Do you?
Wait, I'm reading Cato's.
Oh, we got a new one? Hold on.
Yeah.
Tim Cato's on. Tim, how you doing? Farce 69 lube. Good grief.
Yeah, this is what you walk into. This is what you walk into, Cato. Aren't you glad you tuned in?
Well, Tim, we shifted gears.
Oh my.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, that's what you get when you miss.
Well, I don't know. Cato's our age. Jubal's our age. Cliffy is our age. They're just nothing when we were 13, 14, 15 years, or even into our early teens that would have ever, I can't think of anything that would have made drinking paint sound enticing to any of us.
Or your own urine.
Yeah.
Could you imagine going to the group on Debonair, Mike, and being like, hey, so guess what I did yesterday?
They're beating my ass.
Own urine.
Yeah.
And then you get your ass kicked for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, after they kick my ass and that rumor gets spread around, then it heads up to Sleepy Hollow, where John LaSalle and his idiot friends will hear about it.
Oh, I remember the LaSalles, the brothers.
And
yeah.
Then off to Saban or Doherty, and my ass is grass. My rep is cooked once they find out.
Well, Mike, when that's cooked, you can always go back to drinking paint,
or you can just drink beer like regular people. I'm just saying.
Amen. I'm with you,
Yeah.
brother. I'm with you.
Yeah. You can just drink beer like regular folk. Because I'm telling you, they're just, again, it comes back to this same basic question.
How?
What led you to think, gosh, I want to drink my own urine? Gee, I'd like to
I
spray
want to
that
drink
air freshener
paint.
in my mouth.
I want to make out with a balloon.
Oh, that guy's an idiot.
Did I show you the one last week of the guy that had a sexual relationship with his car?
Yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, I've loved some of my cars, like my cars. That's about
I
it.
don't think
That's
I
about
really
it.
don't think I'm going to have relations. I did not have relations with that Ford.
I did not have relations with that vehicle.
Of course, that puts a whole new.
It gave some good tailpipe.
Hey, where'd the white spot on that dress come from? A Ford Fairlane. All right.
Anyway, so we're about 40 after. All you guys, thanks for joining us. I know we kind of are off the script, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun
Yeah,
making fun of other people.
I enjoy it.
I
Because
totally
they're-
enjoy it.
They ain't here to defend themselves.
That's right. We should get some. I challenge you. I challenge
Are you the challenger? Are you
Are you
the
the
challenger?
challenger? I
You're
challenge you to
challenging
be
me.
on here and
you
defend
challenging-
yourself. And defend yourself. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. Had such a great time. Appreciate you guys joining in. And shit, we could make this a three-peat for next week. Mike, what do you think? I think, thank you for Clip Clop and Sugar Cube for joining us tonight backstage.
Acknowledge the ponies.
The non-huffing ponies are back there
hell,
joining us.
They're awesome compared to your idiot videos.
Ugh. Go, Mike. I leave you with a song from Journey.
From Journey.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Mike, as always, I love you. Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys next week. We'll talk about some more dumb shit, things that they do that we never did.
You got to make it stop.
Oh, is that me? Love ya. Bye.